what is a conspiracy? See, here we get into words. A conspiracy is just two or more people getting together
in a room
or anywhere in an open field and having a conversation with each other about doing something to someone, usually doing something to someone that's going to be detrimental to that someone. That's all it is. Two or more people, conspiracy. So you got to have at least two people to have a conspiracy, all right? And once, that's the way it's usually thought of. So you get two or more people, and they say, we are going to do harm to Mary Jones. And Mary Jones doesn't know anything about this harm that we're going to do. That's a conspiracy. See what I mean? So then they do the harm to Mary Jones, and for whatever reason they did it, and the conspiracy then has worked. That's all it is. So the system of white supremacy is a conspiracy, meaning two or more white people get together, sometimes by the thousands, by the millions, and say, we are going to do harm to people who we classify as non-white.
Now,
and in the process, we might have to hurt a few white people. We'll call them white sacrifices, but that's the cost of doing business. Because after all, white supremacy is a business. So sometimes you have business losses. They factor that into the equation. Percentages. That's what it's called. I would say that it doesn't sound like, if they say it's not white supremacy, is not the dominant factor, if I understand out of everything that they're saying, I mean, in this pretty way, you might say, if the bottom line is they're saying that the white supremacist ideology and white supremacist intentions are not the dominant factor in this, then they are not telling the truth. Because white supremacy is the dominant factor in the existence of the non-white people on this planet. I would just say that the white supremacists dominate the non-white people of this planet in all areas of activity, 24/7, no exceptions. That's in economics, everything that deals with economics, education, everything that deals with education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war. The people who classify themselves as white, I'm not talking about all white people now, but those white people who have decided to be, and that's a decision, white supremacists are the dominant people of the non-white people of this entire planet every minute of every day in every one of those areas of activity that I just listed. Economics through war. They tell the non-white people what to do, what not to do, what they can do, what they can't do, when to do it, how to do it, and how they bet not do anything outside of what they are told to do, or else. And that's the offer that they make that they cannot refuse, because they operate on gangster principles, because the system of white supremacy is a gangster government by the definition of what gangsters are, what mobsters are, just like the ancient Roman Empire, according to their own admission. Gangster operation. I mean, put the muscle on people. Let's go south and conquer. Conquer everything.